What's up, everybody? It's Grim, your YouTube wrestling figures heavyweight champion, coming to you today with my Raw reaction for the May 25th Memorial Day episode. And let me tell you, this episode was about as good as I feel. Shitty. As you can see, I'm in bed with my John Cena pillow. I feel like shit. But guess what? Grim never stops. I'll be here for you no matter what. I would do videos from my hospital bed. I would do it while they were fucking operating on me because I don't give a fuck. I'm here to do my Raw reaction for you. Remember, not a full-on review of every fucking bit of the entire damn show. Just reacting to the best parts of the show. Now, what were the best parts of the show? I really enjoyed the Dean Ambrose bit, where they had Seth Rollins set him up to knock over this stupid bald bitch camera guy, and Ambrose was like, camera guy just hit me? Pow! Punches him right in the fucking mouth. He deserved it. He attacked him from behind. What kind of cocky asshole cameraman attacks Dean Ambrose from behind? The lunatic fringe ain't having none of that shit. Punches him in the face. Gets himself arrested. What the fuck? He was set up. I knew he was set up, and I'm like, this is a setup. This is a setup. Sure enough, they showed it later on in the show. That asshole Seth Rollins set him up. People were pissed. Didn't matter though, because Ambrose was already in jail. He got taken away in the paddy wagon by the popo. Surprised they didn't shoot him. Surprised he didn't get fucking killed. That's what American cops do these days, right? They murder motherfuckers for no reason. Now they're setting up the fact that poor old Dean Ambrose is not going to be able to sign the contract to fight Rollins at the Elimination Chamber unless he gets back to sign the contract. What's Dean Ambrose going to do? He's in jail. Oh, Lunatic Fringe, he ain't gonna be stopped, just like old Grim ain't gonna be stopped. Lunatic Fringe steals the police paddy wagon and races it back to Raw. He's like the PG era Stone Cold Steve Austin. And in PG era fashion, doesn't do anything cool with the paddy wagon. He should have drove that motherfucker right to the ring and crashed into it. That would have been awesome. That would have been chaotic. But no, can't do anything cool, God forbid. They pipe in these terrible siren sounds, and they have Dean Ambrose come back in. And it was awesome. He signs the contract. He's in. We're going to have this match at Elimination Chamber. Well, Grim, who do you think is going to win, Rollins or Ambrose? Well, we'll get to that Thursday on my Elimination Chamber predictions video, which will be right here on this channel. And hopefully I'll have a fucking voice. Before a lot of this shit went down, they had a tag team match at the beginning of the show with Kane and Rollins versus Ambrose and Roman Reigns. And here I'm thinking, wait a minute, they ain't booking Roman Reigns at the Elimination Chamber? The motherfucker that main evented WrestleMania? What the fuck is WWE doing? It's like they're flushing Roman Reigns right down the toilet. They're like, we're going with Dean Ambrose and Rollins. Nobody likes Roman Reigns. And it was a decent match. Wasn't anything spectacular. But guess what happened? Dean Ambrose gets the win. This is what, the second time in 2 or 3 weeks that Ambrose has pinned Rollins right on Raw? Guaranteeing that he's not going to take the title from Rollins at the Elimination Chamber. Oh, fuck, I just gave away my prediction. So, I don't know. I mean, it was awesome to see Dean get the win, and that was before he got arrested and everything, because old Grim's going out of order because he's an asshole. Anyway, it was a decent match, nothing spectacular. You know what I thought was a good-ass match, though? John Cena versus Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder, you nailed the fuck out of it, dude. The last time in the Long Island Nassau Coliseum, the last wrestling match you're having there, apparently they're closing the place down just like they did the Izod Center. What the fuck, G? Why are they closing all these damn arenas? I guess they're building new ones. Anyhow, John Cena comes out flapping his fucking gums as usual. Blah, 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 America, blah, 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 blah. Who answers the challenge? Well, those Entourage assholes from that show, they come out and they're like, we have someone that we're going to announce. We all knew it was going to be Zack Ryder. They were fucking talking about it earlier. They announced Zack Ryder. And then it's like, you will be forced to cheer for these Entourage guys because they're with Zack Ryder, the hometown boy. Cheer for Entourage. You know, usually we hate special guest stars. They suck the asshole. That's what I think anyway. So Zack Ryder puts on the performance of a lifetime going up against John Cena. There were seconds in that match where I actually thought that Ryder was going to win. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. They would never let Ryder win. Too stupid, Grim. Why are you so fucking dumb? I really would have liked to have seen Zack Ryder win. But of course, God forbid, why would the WWE do anything cool? It was all like, hi kids, I beat Zack Ryder. But then at the end of the match, he shows respect to the hometown boy. They get Entourage in the ring. They're all cheering. Oh shit, here comes Kevin Owens. And he does the pop-up powerbomb to John Cena again, stomps the title, in an epic rerun from last week's bullshit. They did the same thing over again. Alright, it was kind of cool last week. Let's do it again. Well, alright, Dan. We don't have any ideas. Let's just do the same shit twice. Yeah. They did a couple cool things with Rusev and Lana and Dolph Ziggler. Like, Rusev is like, Lana, I'm sorry. I miss your great ass. Please come back to me. Lana comes back, and she looks like she's gonna make up with Rusev and go back with him. And then Rusev is like, you just need to say 3 words. And I'm like, eat it, yeah? No. You need to say 3 words. I was wrong. And she's like, dude, this is a life lesson. Wives ruin lives. There's one thing you never do to a woman is make her admit to being wrong. Women are never wrong, even when they're 1,000% wrong every single time. Don't ever let them think that they're wrong. Rusev, why are you so fucking dumb? Rusev says, admit that you were wrong. She's like, how about nope, asshole? She walks out of the ring. Winds up later on with Dolph Ziggler. Once again, Rusev's pissed. It was a pretty good segment. I like the little love triangle. I think that's what wrestling should be about. It should be about belts and bitches. What the fuck is real life about? Money and pussy, right? So wrestling should be about belts and bitches. Doesn't that make sense? Absolutely. That's why I like when they do these fighting over female storylines, because it's real to life. It makes sense. And speaking of Ziggler, he lost to Sheamus, and then they had all the guys that are going to be in the Intercontinental Elimination Chamber match face off against each other in one-on-one matches. And the big story here was Ryback gets a win over King Barrett. I was like, whoa, actually let Ryback win a match? Holy shit. I can't believe it. Even though there's no fucking way in hell he's going to win the Intercontinental Elimination Chamber, because why would they do something cool like that when they could give it to an asshole like Sheamus that nobody cares about? It's a bastion of bullshittery. Ryback gets the shit end of the stick, but at least they gave the motherfucker a win tonight. I was pumped, because you know, I'm a Ryback fan. Stardust fought Neville. Stardust lost to Neville, because that's what Stardust does. He loses to people. But now they're going to have him feud with some fucking guy that I never heard of from some show I never watched called Arrow. That makes sense. I'm going to lose to the Red Arrow from Neville and fight with a guy from his show Arrow. Stardust is like, nothing but arrows. Nothing but arrows taking down stupid Stardust. I don't know why they have to do these stupid fights with people from TV shows. Does anybody ever give a fuck unless it's like a major celebrity? I want to see Justin Bieber get RKO'd out of nowhere. Other than that, we don't fucking care about dudes we never heard of from shows we don't watch. I thought one of the dumbest segments on Raw was that New Day. They make the New Day, the 3 dudes from the New Day, fight the other 5 fucking tag teams that are going to be in the Elimination Chamber in a 10-on-3 handicap match. And New Day is like, we're punished for being positive. And I'm like, no, this is a fucking racial beatdown. I mean, if you want to make anything more racist than have fucking 10 dudes beat the shit out of 3 black guys, what the fuck? Oh, way to heal racial tension in America, you dumb fucks. Make it look like it's a fucking hate crime out there. The match fucking broke down into a melee anyway within 3 minutes, and all the teams are beating the shit out of each other. I literally looked down at my phone for a second and looked up, and I see the fucking Lucha Dragon doing spinning burritos onto guys on the outside. And I'm like, what the fuck? I thought they were all on the same team. Oh wait, no they're not. This was just trying to set up the match for the Elimination Chamber. And I guess that's what the segment tried to prove. It wasn't trying to be racist. I'm just overanalyzing the bullshit, trying to be funny. It was kind of a stupid segment. It really didn't do shit for me. And then they set up a Divas match for the Elimination Chamber. It's going to be Naomi versus Nikki versus Paige. And that's pretty good because I didn't know where the fuck they're going to go with it. But I think that Naomi is just supposed to take the title, right? But it almost looks like they're positioning Paige to take the belt off of Nikki. Nikki's had the belt for so long. I think they just want her to beat AJ's record. Because, you know, Vince is a vindictive fuck. But they have Paige lose to Tamina and look weak, which only means that they definitely want to give her the belt at the pay-per-view. And I'm like, but what about Naomi? What the fuck? We're just gonna bypass Naomi like that never happened? Okay. I guess that pretty much covers everything except for R-Truth losing to Rusev in like, what, friggin' a minute and a half. They made poor R-Truth look like a jobber. You're putting the guy in the Elimination Chamber. Why you gotta have him get his ass squashed by Rusev? I mean, granted, we want Rusev to look strong, but you're putting an R-Truth in the Elimination Chamber. You practically gave the guy no chance to win. Nobody's gonna believe in him. Well, I do, because I know what's up. I love R-Truth. And I thank you guys for watching my Raw reaction, and I want to know what you guys thought of Raw. So leave it down in the comments below, and I'm sorry that my voice is fucked up and that I'm sick, but just know the Grim train will never be derailed. I am here for you guys, my subscribers, because I am nothing without you. I only exist out here because of you, and I thank you for every damn day of the week. And guess what? New tripod, no heel camera. But please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Grim out!